Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But it's also so fun. Let's all take a moment and try to remember it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living... Apparently you want to skip my beautiful game rules. I'll remember that. Okay now, first question. What's the name for a cute little bunny? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Go for it. Ah! Ah! Hurry up. You have ugly pinkies, so think about getting rid of one of those. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. Huh, this basket feels a little light. Who didn't give me a finger? And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Let's try another one. In the 1992 Muppet Christmas Carol, who portrayed Charles Dickens? Who picked this one? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Make me feel something. Police Academy. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh no, I do not want this waiter, take it back. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. Back to the scoreboard. Let's try this again. I love outer space. It's the #1 supplier of ALF. At what point do you leave Earth's atmosphere and enter outer space? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. It's not hard, people. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to poison me more than it poisons you. Huh, not really. Nothing beats the smooth, refreshing taste of poison. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. Remember, always shoot for the top. Or the kneecaps. In what sport can pro athletes win something called the Davis Cup? Time's running out. Who said this? You're in for a treat. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you did there. Bad spelling alert. It'll all be over soon.
Terrible tragedy. I'd keep a wide berth of that old dentist's office if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A terrifying game with a high-concept premise that served as a framework for several smaller game concepts. Could have been a standalone retail product, if you ask me. For people.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges. Or at least that's okay. You don't like being told how to play. I get it. Let's go. Okay, first question. According to the original rules for the card game Uno, how many points is a skip card worth? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What do you think of everyone else playing this game right now? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, bad. Bad doggy. Look at what you did. No. Voting is not just a right. It's a privilege. The votes are in. I think you can guess what a tie means. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Next question. Did you guys know that Colin Hanks' dad is an actor too? That's so great that his son can inspire him like that. Which shipping company does Tom Hanks' character work for in the film Castaway? Tied, sir. And the correct answer is... this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. I've got more questions for you. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Whoa, check out this pic of my old improv team. We were called the Wacky Gleasons. Our signature form was the duck hunt. We get a suggestion and then shoot a duck located somewhere in the audience. People loved us so much they'd scream. I forgot how funny this picture turned out. If you're in an improv team, you have to take a funny team photo. It's the only way people will know you're hilarious. Speaking of which, how many ducks were there? Who said this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you. If you don't have it now, you never will. Hit send. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How did you do? But did anyone do better than you? Now that's what I'm talking about. It's not just that everybody ganged up on you, it's that they were smiling while they were doing it. And then there was one. I'm still hosing down the final room, so you'll just have to keep your shirt on. But for now, how about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. How about this? Let's mix things up a little bit with the picture question. Ah, this is a good one. I'm not even gonna talk while you look at it. Just enjoy my beverage. Ah, okay, that's enough of that. The picture, I mean, not me enjoying my beverage. It's definitely not the end of me enjoying my delicious beverage. Ah, that's the good stuff. Anyway, in the picture, what kind of column was in the background? And the correct answer is this one. Too easy. Alright, next question. I hope I'm never trapped on a tropical island. I hate coconut. It's a texture thing. But tell me, who died while trapped on the island of St. Helena? Time's running out. Who said this one? Very good. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Phases of the moon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Here comes the next question. Laxative brands. The ghosts are catching up. Beware of the darkness. Nations north of the equator. Anytime today, kiddo. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Hurry up. U.S. island territories. Ghost is gonna get you. Animals that lay eggs. So many kills. Robert De Niro films. Are coming. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! And you're out of here. Cheers, characters. Not good.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old slaughterhouse if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A party game that still had a single-player option. Some pretty senseless, confusing stuff.